Hey, bud.
Hi, Router.
How are we?
Pretty
Not so
good.
bad.
Sit.
Still snowing then?
Yeah.
Everyone had a good day?
Yeah. Pretty good. I got on here and knocked a couple things out, but now I'm fixing to set this stream up. Oh, by the way, we're live right now, so just give me a second.
Yeah.
All right. All right, be careful. Yep. Harvesting and moving some fields around.
Still at it, mate, yeah?
Yeah, I just harvested my canola earlier and just stripped my grass fields and planted wheat in all three fields up here. Got rid of the greenhouses. Fixing to plow some more field in over here in the area around 10.
Nice.
I'll get this done, then move on and start setting up other fields. With my
What the hell are you
piggyback's right.
recording? Ah. It's chilly today, boys. The sun's out.
Is
but
it?
it's bloody windy, yeah. It's not as warm as it was yesterday. It's only been about 15 Celsius today. It was about 21 yesterday.
Well, I don't know the exact temperature outside here, but it's hot.
Man, the motorways are absolutely rammed. The kids broke up for school, aren't they? Now it's Easter holidays. Everyone's going away, like. Who's been on today?
Since I've been on, you and Ian's the only ones that's hopped on.
I haven't seen or heard of anybody else today.
How are you, Ian? All right?
Yeah, good, yeah. Just
God.
changing the headgear, or the clothes here.
Yeah.
You'll see why.
Sorry?
You'll see why in a second.
What do you mean?
I've changed tractor companies.
Oh. What, you got the mighty
Said you changed.
Went for Fent,
That?
but they have no caps.
You have no what?
Cap.
Cap? What do you mean?
You know, like a baseball cap. They have no Fent baseball cap.
Oh, he's
right,
talking
yeah.
about his head, his gear. He's going
thought
to
you
dress
meant-
himself out.
I thought you meant you
Why
got
what
a
that'll have to do.
new tractor, not a new outfit. I see what you're saying now. Still been on?
No,
Uh,
not that I
Not that I'm aware of.
What about Christensen Hill?
As far as I know, no.
Hmm.
But I did see. I think Chris is gonna be hopping on a little bit.
Yeah.
Now he might have got on earlier this morning before I got on, but since I've been on, nobody's been on.
I've just been sort of keeping busy. Well, I have been busy today, so yeah, one of them days.
Well, it's a lazy Sunday for my house. So.
Yeah, I do like a good Sunday of probably going to the pub and having a few, but not after Friday's antics.
You gotta let that one rest for a while, huh?
Yeah, damn right. Jesus. Right. Gonna have one field ready. Wait till midnight. Okay. Anything I can help you with, Nelson?
Oh, I have to look.
I'm just gonna do a quick roundup of feeding my animals. That'll take me 5 minutes, and I'll be free for a few hours in game if you want to if you want me to throw you a bit of help, like.
All right, I have to check, see what I got going on. I was just concentrating on creating new fields right now. I gotta figure out where I want to set my new sawmill. I want to kind of make it more centralized to my timber locations.
Yeah.
Start working on some of that and clean out. I think it's 97. I want to clean that out, turn that into a field.
Have a look at my sawmill in a minute, see what's going on with that.
And I think I'm fixing to get rid of some
Excuse me.
animals. I want to get rid of the sheep and goats and put in some beefers.
Yeah. Don't blame you. Ah, it's got nearly 1 million litres of TMR. We'll have a bit of that.
Yeah, I decided to go beefers instead of milkers. I just want to do silage. I don't want to make no TMR
Yeah.
for now.
Once I get a bit more cash up together, I'm gonna go and get some beef stock, and that'll be about me ready for the animals. I'm not interested in goats and sheep. It's too much time consuming.
Yeah, it's too much. Like I said, I got my cotton fields in, so I don't really need the sheep anymore.
Yeah.
Because once that cotton starts coming about, it'll keep that rope factory busy.
Is that what you need now, son? Cotton for rope?
Yeah, cotton or wool. I'd rather do cotton versus wool, though.
Yeah. Not bad money, is it? Cotton,
No, it's not. It's not bad.
rope.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good little passive income.
Rafter,
Oh,
Hello.
can I go and buy field 69 and 71 to take the potatoes out of them? And then I'll reseed them some whatever, and I'll sell them again then.
Well, that's down to Nelson because they're going to be his field. So,
All right,
if
okay.
I'm honest, I'd rather you plant them, mate, in the field you've got. To be honest. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
so
sort
I'm
of
waiting
like
on
field
everything to
flipping,
grow.
you know.
You said you need some potatoes.
You run out.
I've ran out of everything.
Sorry.
I'm
He's
ran
right.
out of everything to make more. I'm waiting on these fields to grow.
What's your rotation looking like? I mean, the rotation that I'm using, and I'm sure Grafter's doing the same thing, is you drain, you pull the product out of the pig mixer as it's made, put it in your grain, your multi-fruit silo, and let it just keep producing, and that way you're not stuck, never running out. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best way of doing it, really. Just keep all your stock. As soon as you're better off, really. Obviously, with the field you've got, you'd be able to do 2 fields of each. I mean, potato, you just need one field once you've got a bit of behind you. But especially your grain and your like your wheat and your canola, if you wait till you're halfway through growth stage of say canola and wheat, then really plant a second field with the same thing in. You've got a rotation of both crops in over 4 different 4 different fields, so you never run out of that because they obviously use canola and wheat most of,
Yes.
unless you do a massive field of each. Yeah, I don't really want people buying fields just to take crop out and then sell it, because that's like field flipping, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
doing
okay.
69, you'll waste. You're not doing it wasting money. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
it's not a big
get
enough
really
field,
much of
really.
nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna put trees in that little field.
How much longer till you got before you can harvest potatoes, Ian?
I well, I actually still have 15,000 potatoes sitting in the pig thing, but I'm waiting now. I'm waiting on 1, 2, 3, 4 fields of canola, and the rest is a mixture of wheat and soybeans.
But you're totally out of
And
pig food.
I'm just going to check the multi-site over here to see. I might
I'd
have
be
some
alright
in
for a
store.
couple of months without any food. I wouldn't go much longer after that because you're just going to sting yourself. What you want to do is you want to start thinking about how long you've got left before the crops you need now for the pig food, but then plant more. So you've got a total turnover of the same thing all the time.
I actually thought I had some. Oh well.
And also, when you're replanting, what is your cycle? I mean, do you cultivate and then replant, or
For canola and potatoes, yeah, I'd have to do that.
potatoes? You will have to cultivate. Now, when you're
And co-
canola and wheat, I suggest mulch. You got a direct seed planter or a direct seed seeder?
yeah,
Mulch, plant with a seeder, skip cultivation, roll, and if you need fertilizing again the next day, refertilize. That'll get you 100% yield on that crop.
It'll help anyway. If you got the money for that Matt Don, you're going to make an extra
Yes.
25 yield bonus. So
And
Yeah,
if
when
you
you
get
start stressing, it's just
100%
like
yield with that MacDon, you'll get a 125.
so see, see that Macdon. Is there one that I need to buy for a combine as well? Is there an attachment for a combine I need to get as well? Aye.
It's just an attachment. One MacDon.
Yeah, the F10 FD 140, that one.
right, so for the combine,
As a,
you need
What's up, Ian?
PW8. PW8 goes onto your combine, and then you need to get the Matt Don windrow with the D140 for that Mac Don.
And you don't even have to get the highest horsepower one. You can get the low end. That's what I do, because all I use it for is to harvest crop.
Sorry,
Oh,
Grafter,
Ian
what
says,
can you
"Hey,
do?
Grafter."
Sorry?
Ian says, "Hey, Grafter."
How you doing, Ian? You right, buddy? Yes. Like, honestly, as soon as you start getting that crop in, you ain't going to struggle. You're going to be sick of having bloody canola because you're coming out the backside. That was the
Yeah,
whole
the
point of
only
me
issue.
putting the MacDon on, because
Yeah.
we've all got our farms. Yes, we've got a lot of land between us, but to try and squeeze out the best you can of each crop, MacDon's the way forward.
Yeah, but see, for the ordinary harvest or the ordinary combine harvester, is it that McDon FD 140 that I need for then after do the other one?
No, so what crops you planted? Well, you tell me your crops. Don't forget about potatoes, because you need a proper potato harvester for that. What
Oh
crops
yeah,
you
yeah.
got? What grain crops you got in the ground?
I have. Where is it? There's canola. There's 4 fields of canola and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields of wheat.
Mhm.
There's a field of soybeans. Actually, sorry, there's 5 fields of canola, 1 field of soybeans, and 7 fields of wheat.
You just MacDon it all. If I was you, I'd sell your combine header. You don't need it.
Yeah, get rid of
Well,
your
whenever
grain
I'm-
header.
Wheat, barley, canola, oats, and soybeans for that MacDon. If that's what you've got in the ground, I'd sell your combine header. You don't need it.
So just get the mic on. And the McDon D140 XL header.
Yeah, but then you need
For nine-
you need one to go onto the MacDon, then you need the other one to go into your special headers. The special header one goes onto your combine. PWA.
That's the one I was on about there, right? For the combine.
Yeah, and you'll get
Okay.
double the production of straw from the fields as well.
Sweet.
Trust me, you're gonna be loving life. That's why I put it on.
How you been doing, Ian? Counting down the days to that PC?
Anybody here from Tennille?
No.
No, I haven't heard from him
not
today.
yesterday.
But I think he's been in communication with Chris quite a bit though about the farm, so I think he's doing pretty good.
Yeah. Have a little look a minute. On this morning. Maybe Chris has, because I woke up to a message.
sneeze. Oh.
Was that
Was
on
that-
both
was that a
holes at the
burp?
same time then, Alison?
Was that a burp start, was it?
Now, if you do both at the same time, you'll either have a heart attack.
Hold it and squeeze it. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, yeah. Make a stink in your pants.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that's a trip to the doctors, I think, if that happens. Yeah, Tina has been on today with Chris. Morning.
Oh, Tinny.
No Steve though. Well, I think Stifter's got work though. I'm just munching a sandwich. I'm bloody starving.
Yep, I got leftovers tonight from last night. That shit was good.
Oh, how was the party?
Yeah. Yeah, that McNelson with cheese was good.
What even was in that concoction?
It was a double smash burger, cheese and egg on it. Oh, it was good with onions and pickles.
You lost me at pickles.
And you season it with salt, pepper, garlic. Ooh.
Nice. Gherkins, that's what you want on a bloody burger.
No.
Lovely.
It ruins the burger.
A little bit of sweet chili sauce. Now you're talking.
Look at what? AI drives worse than I do.
Just going up the motorway today. Just going
Get that
along,
what?
nice and easy. Went up the motorway, what you lot call the freeway.
Yeah.
And there's this car stomping on the outside lane, like fourth lane of the motorway. On the back, he had a caravan. Like, honestly, it was absolutely gunning it. We were doing 70, 75. He went past us like we were standing. I reckon he was doing at least 90. As he slapped the brakes because someone come out the third lane, this thing started fishtailing. Smoke was coming off the wheels and that. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this thing's gonna smash it up in a minute. And it, like, how he never lost it, I don't know. He caught it, like, but it was dead close. It was skipping and bouncing and swaying about. Jesus Christ. You shouldn't be doing that speed, you know? You don't want to be going over 60 towing a caravan. What a nut job.
If
No,
he had
it was
been caught by
genius.
the police, he would have been done.
There ain't no police on our roads nowadays. You don't, so I ain't seen one all day.
They're saving gas.
It's not like they're paying for it.
Mental. He's obviously going on holiday with the kids and that. He's driving like an idiot with kids in the car. There's, know what I mean? 800 kilo box on the back of his car. You know what's going to happen. It's only going one way. Idiot. Some people just got no sense. You know, one
Nope,
track
they
mind.
lost. They're not born with it anymore.
No. Some idiots on the road.
Yeah, so now I got it set up since I got messed up by somebody on my field. Now I have 39, 38, 37, and the upper part of 10 is wheat.
Is that because of that mistake last night?
Yep.
Told what to do, mate.
So now 76 will be my stationary canola.
You'd be alright once you get
70
set up.
Yeah, 77 and 78 is my cornfields. I'm fixing to. I don't know. I may keep. I don't know about 80 through 82, keeping them potato fields. But I might, because I get a decent yield out of them three. 97.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I may turn 97 to a big potato field, or 98. Because
That's what I got to harvest next.
well, it's over at your place. I already cleaned it up, repaired it, and stuck it over there.
Yeah, sweet.
I got
Bit
off
of a
after I
shock, wasn't it?
finished.
Me still being
What's
on
that?
last night.
Yeah, I was like, I figured you'd have passed out and retired for the night.
Because I never woke up till like 20 past 4 yesterday afternoon. I may as well get some trees down, ain't I? Can't do much else at the moment.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out where I want to put the sawmill at.
Definitely got some work to do.
Does it?
Oh.
You still doing the biogas plant?
I'm thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Yeah. I don't know.
The reason I ask is I think I got one of my fields I'm fixing to harvest sugar beets out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was I'll see if
It
you
is.
wanted to buy them before I take them to market. Before I
No,
get
by
rid
all
of them.
means, mate, sell them if you want. I'm not going to be doing it anytime soon, but I will be. I just need to finish off a few things that I've got in the pipeline. See how that's going to work out, and if it works, and yeah, I probably am going to do it, but I've got a few other things that I want to place down before I go spend 2.2 mil on that.
Yeah.
So it is a future plan. But yeah, do
Alright.
what you got to do with it now. So honestly, mate, I appreciate it. All. It's probably going to be the last resort for my farm, but it should that's well off at the moment.
All right. Well,
What
I
I
just
should have
figured
done,
I'd offer.
Yeah, yeah. What I should have done is just started that up to start with. It would have been made sense to bring more money in at the start, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have to work with one more to better understand how it works. I'm gonna work on that on my single player Oak Bridge I got.
Yeah, you
Whenever I
started,
get on
haven't
that. Yeah, I just started it, goofing around.
You have to
Did
let
you get my
Chloe know,
message
like.
about field 10? You know, field 10, you don't have to plow it now. It's a field now, a grass field.
Where's that, mate?
You remember when you first started, when it was calms and field 10 was a pasture, like a grass pasture, but it didn't show up as a field. You had to plow it to make it a field. Well, now it's a grass field that actually shows as a grass field. So you can set AI or you can run the lines.
Is that the one
And
behind
the little,
behind the shed?
that's the
Yeah,
one
look,
to
you
the
look-
left of the shed, the big one on the left, and then the little one behind the shed is now field 2.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't been on there, mate, since I last finished my server on there. I would go back,
It's a,
but
it's,
to be honest,
it's a little
it's-
different. It's running good.
yeah, but that's on career, mate. You put it on a multi.
No, I've been looking at it. I've been looking at it on multiplayer. They said it's been running great,
Okay.
but that also depends on not putting down 50,000 mods.
The only mods we put on, if we are, will be these. I'm not adding no more mods to any of the games that we play from in the future. These will be the max ones. That's it.
Yeah, and I don't.
Because it's running
don't
sweet.
blame you.
I don't want to be putting mods on that's just gonna. Oh, let's do this because I'm lazy. Let's just do it because that's part of farming, you know. That's the trouble with PC players. They slap all these mods on, and in my opinion, it ruins the game. They don't get the benefit of the game because they've got all these mods on. Makes no sense at all to me. They're just spoiled. You play it vanilla,
Yeah.
then you should have the privilege to be able to put mods on and enjoy the game that way if that's how you want to play. So yeah, definitely from now on and in the future, the mods we're having on are the mods we've got on, and that's it. If anyone's got any recommendations, I'm sorry to say, it'll be staying as it is, and if those people aren't happy, maybe they need to look for another server.
That's right. Yeah, I try to
It's
tell.
running sweet as a nut.
I try to tell people the least amount of mods on that multiplayer server, the better. Not just
Yeah.
for, it's just to keep it running great.
It's just easy to get a good bunch of people on as well, because a lot of people don't want to play with a stupid amount of mods.
Oh yeah,
Modded
you want that.
maps. These modded maps don't want a hell of a lot of mods on because they just, they just clash. Well, I've proven that already. Everybody's shown me that in the past. Other people have had the same problem. When you're paying for a dedicated server, you want it to run sweet. You don't want to keep having problems and restarting it. 'Cause what's the point of it? You're just wasting your money.
That's right.
Pointless. That's one reason why I put Matt Don on is because the way we're playing, it gives you like a little bit of an extra squeeze on your crop. Because everyone's limited to the amount of fields everybody's got, but yet if if you're serious about playing the game, you're not bothered about playing this, spending $4.99 on a mod, are you?
No.
Right.
It keeps out how can I put it? It keeps the serious players interested. Let's put it that way.
and it's a great machine.
Oh yeah. I know you've got to go and then go around the same field twice, but it's worth it in the long run because of the benefit you get from it. Some people are like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not worth it, blah blah blah. It's like, well, if you don't like it, don't use it. I get that, but it's there for a reason. It is a brilliant machine. Can't please all.
That's right.
There's no point even trying.
Oh no, I'm not going out my way to please everybody, mate. You'd be it's a losing battle. Been there, done that, tried it, don't get it.
Been there, done that, tried it, and failed.
Yeah, you can't please everybody. Don't matter if it's in game in real life, it just don't work, mate. Be yourself, play how you want to play. If people want to join because they like how you play, they'll join. If they're not happy with it, there's plenty of other servers. I shouldn't have to go out my way and try and please everybody. I set the server up how I want it, and how I set it up is to try and, give the option of and leeway for people to enjoy it. But yeah, you've got to have a limit, because if you don't, you're just never going to get on with it, because people, oh, I've tried this, try that, put this on, do that. It's like, no, ain't happening. Been there and done it, don't work. Got too much experience on it to be faffing about. You have to let me know now, so when you're free and about, and ping me a message when you're on the old Calmsden or Oak Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
As now it's called.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll
went past
throw it
that today.
over on them. What's that?
I went past Calmsden today. I'm not very far from it at all.
Yeah, I haven't done much on it
12-minute
yet.
drive.
Like I said, I
Oh,
literally
mate.
just started it.
It's mint.
I've been over here most of the time.
That's it. Dedication.
Yep.
I was just looking through the mods yesterday, just being a nosy git, like. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to put any on, 'cause I'm not, but there is one mod out. It's got like pastures.
Yeah.
It's got those fences. That's pretty
I've
cool
seen
idea.
that.
But why don't you just bring that out in the base game? I don't get it. Why not give people the option to it just don't make sense to me. There's so much stuff that was on 22 in base game that's coming out on mods on here. It's just like, why? I don't get it. Where's the logic behind that?
The only mods I really look at is the ones that says official mods.
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to any others, and I look at maps.
Well, there's another map come out, but I think it's a similar sort of thing to... looks a bit like Frontier sort of thing, I'm not sure. I don't really understand. I know it says it's got 138 fields, but when you look at the map itself, it looks a bit... I don't know, it's weird. There's someone out there that likes it, obviously, but... Come over from 22. Can't remember the name of it. It seems to me like they're not very interested in bringing out any other maps for, 25.
Unless they're hard at work trying to make a new one, I don't know. But most of them maps
Yeah,
come from the modders.
Yeah, of course they do. But there's no interaction from them at all. They'll just take your money and just do it in their own time if they're going to do it at all, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't make bloody sense. Customer service isn't the best. Giants on the other hand, not Giants, G-Pore, so I bow them, mate, I bow them. Yeah, brilliant service. There we go, more timber for selling.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. Get a bit of this on. got a bank holiday special coming up for furniture if anybody's interested.
How's that furniture thing working out for you?
Alright, yeah. Keep chipping away at it. Rafters furniture sales. Sunday evening only. Better than IKEA.
If you like it, you buy it. If you don't, fuck off.
Like anything,
Here,
like,
buy this.
put discount or something like, oh, can I have it a bit cheaper? Like, no. You know, when you see these people on programs that go to car boot sales, they're like, how much a fiver? It's like, mate, it's like it's 40, 50, 60 quid in the shops. Oh, I'll get you £3 for it. It's like, what? Get out of it. That makes sense. Just people are shot away these days.
Yeah. It's. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth with a lot of it.
What do they call it? Haggling.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you're getting a right bargain. Like, you can have it for £4, mate. I advertise it for 5. You know, only wanted £1 for it, you dumbass.
What I do is when
Mind
I'm
game, mate.
hearing people trying to haggle with me, when I'm trying to buy something, I just pull it up online and say, well, I can buy it for this. It usually changes their tune.
Yeah. Ah. Oh. That didn't work, did it?
Corn usually gets ready pretty quick too, doesn't it? Was it like a 4 or 5 month turnaround on corn?
I don't know, Nelson, to be honest.
What it
Sounds about
seems
right.
like. I know the potatoes is about like grass, and about 3 months it's ready.
Yeah. Sounds about right, yeah. I think it's only been 2 months in game since I was last on. And my grass has got one more turnover to be ready, so yeah, so sounds about right.
So the grass will be ready at 12:01 then.
Sorry?
The grass will be ready now at 12:01.
Yeah, midnight, yeah.
Yeah. Give me some grass.
And I'm not desperate for anything like grass-wise, but I just like to keep on top of it. Just keep it coming in. If you miss a few cuts because you can't be bothered because you've got a load of stock, you soon run out. Got
Yeah.
to get yourself a routine and get it in. There we go. Lovely job.
See if Stiffer responds.
But he's at work, having a fag, watching us.
No, I just let him know in Discord he got a lot of fields ready for harvest.
Oh yeah. Busy boy, ain't he?
Yeah, I think on the next map I may just do a team up.
Team up.
Yeah, it'd be easier to manage, you know.
Yeah. Oh damn it! I've been
Just to try it. Never did it before.
nice. Nearly 200 grand. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, boys.
Was that your furniture?
Yeah. More my wood.
Got this side of the map done. Now move over to the other fields and get them ready.
Oh, there we do it. Where you been? In the garden? Get down. 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 Get down. Disobedient.
Yeah, I have 2 fields of sugar beets.
Just go for a quick fire.
Nope, not close enough. Hiccups. Whew. Every one of these fields up here is going to need lime. Get this white gold put down on the fields.
It feels like Sunday. I'm loving it. Come on, midnight, hurry up.
Is that times two?
I know. Come on.
Bubba.
He is not happy.
No. Someone has shit in his cornflakes.
When's the best time to get rid of wood chip?
January and December, or December and January. Very, very profitable.
Aye. Ding 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 ding.
I'm going to wait to daylight.
What the?
Oh, ah, keep getting to the daggone closest thing.
Oh, there's a tree there.
Gotta love hitting them trees, right?
Yeah. I prefer the trees hitting my trailer. That'd be nice. Put some up. Not waiting on daylight anymore. There you go. You wouldn't even think it's night time. Perfect.
Must put down like 50 million lights.
No, I've only got 3. Good enough for me. Brain. He's too heavy. Max it can lift is only 5 to 3 ton. Right.
That means you got a big one.
Yep. Properly fully grown now, mate. Damn it, it's come off. See me rolling.
Hayden.
That line. It's about there, I reckon. Go on then. Let's go. Wrong way, wrong way.
$28,000 for one lorry load. I can live with that.
What's that for, mate?
Sugar beet.
Okay. Should have cut it.
Still,
Would have made about 38, 40k.
do you make more? Make more for the cut?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I've never
That's why
did
you
it.
got to have sugar beet cut when it comes to biomass.
I don't have the means to cut it right now.
Well, you can buy a little. There's a little bucket, in-game bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Put on the front of a tractor, and it chops your sugar beet. Worth doing, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
Damn it! Just play ball, will ya?
So I just dump them on the ground, grab this bucket, pick it up, and cut them over a trailer.
Yeah. If you got them in a
Okay.
silo, take your bucket to the silo, and then tell it to fill your bucket, and then turn your machine on and just continuously fill your bucket, cut it straight back in. You don't have to do nothing. Oh, what's going on here? Listen to me about this. Going on. No clue. No clue whatsoever.
Got two people watching.
Oh, come on. What the son of a bitch for?
What you trying to get done?
I've got to take some stumps out 'cause my trees keep getting caught in the stumps. For fuck's sake.
The joys of lumberjacking.
Yeah, it's not liking it. Keeps getting caught on these fucking stupid stumps. Come on. I think I'm too close to trees if I'm honest. Because they're that long, by the time I get to swinging round, it's not dead in line with the lorry. That's the issue.
Yeah, sometimes if you don't have it far enough away, they're held to straighten up to get on there.
You're right there. Come on.
What's up, Zach?
Right, Zach. Ah. I'll have to get my trailer. This is no bloody good.
Cool deal, man. Just on here goofing around. Got some fields I gotta get ready. I got a lot of stuff to do.
A lot.
Waiting on daylight too, so I can set up my new sawmill.
Jump on, Zach.
Rafter, will you take off the permissions for your farm for me, please?
You've got permissions on my farm.
Yeah, remember yesterday whenever we were doing the grass?
Oh, yes. Good. I do remember indeed. Good crack that, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh.
This lime spread out. Too bad the rest of the crew ain't on.
It's not like Tin Hill. He's normally always on the Sunday.
Probably be late, waiting for his fields to grow. I think it's about six, 7 fields ready after midnight, so only half hour.
Yeah, this is a multiplayer server, Zach. I think we got, what, 5 different farms? Am I right?
Yeah, 5.
That's
Five
off
within
our
6.
Discord.
No.
Alright. Where you from, Zach?
Yeah, just to put it out there, whoever's watching, we are looking for people to hop in and help. Or welcome to join the Discord and help out. He's from Oregon.
Okay.
We don't. I show you the mods. This is all the mods we got. We keep it very vanilla, very vanilla.
But we have 0 problems.
Exactly. Oh, it's crossplay. It don't matter what platform you're on. You're welcome to join. I think everybody on here currently is all console, but we have crossplay. So if you're on PC, you can hop in.
Stifler says some of us have to work.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine, Zach. It's open.
Come on,
It's
Zach,
open
have a
all
chat.
platform. It's all platforms.
Would you be interested in being a farmhand?
We are definitely looking for farm hands. Yeah, Oregon. So he's in the same time zone that Cougar was in. Project.
Yeah.
Mine's going good, Zach. How's yours? Enjoying the lazy Sunday? That sounds good. Nice cup of coffee. That's right. It's what? It's pretty early in the morning for you, isn't it? Ah, 11. Ah, well, so technically it's morning for you.
If you're watching on YouTube, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Be careful, guys. There's the boss man coming out.
But yeah, Zach, anytime you want to hop on and help us out, you're welcome to it, buddy. Just let us know if you're interested, and we'll get you in on the Discord and get you in.
If you're a serious player, mate, you're welcome to come. If you want to pop on now and have a look about, see what we're about, see if it's a gameplay you're interested in playing, jump on. Right, Chris?
Hi.
Hi, mate, you alright?
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad at all. Oh, you had a good day?
Yeah. Actually, yes.
Good.
Good.
Sun is
Enjoying the manager
shining.
life?
Yeah.
Where's your
Yeah.
worker? Or have you sacked him?
What you said, Grafter?
So where's your worker? Have you sacked him?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Mhm. Wasn't up to standard.
Right. Let's get this moved.
Five minutes.
That's good. Let me go get the fertilizer because 5 minutes will be time to fertilize.
Yeah, they must be fully grown these now since I can't pick two up together.
What's that?
Not like that. Can't pick any more than one up at a time because they must be pretty heavy. It's 3 ton. Can only lift 3 ton at a time.
Yeah, you got a good yield then. Is it still the lodge
it.
pose? You still doing
Yeah.
the lodge pose? Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna be going back with box elders and oaks.
Yeah, these are just too much time consuming. Good for a rookie, like, but soon realising it's not really the way forward for being efficient.
No.
Definitely not. What's going on here? Why does it keep getting caught? Nothing there for him to get caught on, what the fuck? I know.
Midnight, boys.
Yeehaw!
What's this for say? Some of us got to work.
Yeah.
He chooses to work Sundays, no one else. All for him. Does he want sympathy?
I'm taking out my manager violin here, tell him.
What been on with then, Chris?
What you say, Grafter?
So what have you been doing today?
I've been home with my son because my girlfriend worked.
Nice.
Yeah.
Daddy duties.
One more time, Raptor.
Said daddy duties.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Enjoy it while you got it. They grow quickly.
Yeah.
My youngest
Went out.
graduates this year. He's 18.
Yeah. We went out with the El Camino today.
Ah, fun times.
Yeah.
Well, how you enjoying playing on this server so far?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's nice. Nice people here, that's the most important in my opinion.
Yeah.
that's what I want to hear.
No shitheads. Only old men in gimp suits.
It's bad to
But
talk
that's
about him, you know, when he's not here.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not watching the stream. Usually he watches.
Yeah. Oh.
That's right, Grafter. That's right.
Yeah, no sympathy, mate. Everyone's got to work. Because I don't at the moment, because I'm injured. As much as I want to. There's no sympathy given. Everybody's got to work for a living.
It's time to cut some grass. Finally.
Sounds good to me, Chris. But can't cut mine for me as well.
Ah, yeah. What you gonna pay with me?
Oh. He's been hanging around 10. He's a farm manager now. You got to pay for his duties.
I'll give you a packet of Skittles.
Yeah.
Look, he done moved up the world. He's been around 10 too long.
Yeah.
The biscuits aren't going to cut it anymore.
He's been training you. Tony was saying he's going to get that gimp suit factory up and running. Has he got that going yet?
Yeah.
God. Stay that end of the pond, then,
I don't know. I don't want no weird factories being built over near my farm. I don't
Too
want
late.
anybody. I don't want anybody talking about my side of the farm.
They've already got planning permission.
I didn't get my 2 weeks notice.
It just took too long to come through the mail.
I object.
Come on, tree, play ball with me. For fuck's sake.
Ooh, almost took out the milk.
What is going on here? My lorry's moving. What the flip? Won't be. What's going on here?
So I put that heebie-jeebie curse on you.
Bloody have. I'm gonna have to move this train. It's just not doing me no justice, this little bloody crane thingamajiggy. It's too close to me forest. Something's not up. Something ain't right. Move it a bit more, I think. Right. It was working alright the other day, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm working along it, I haven't moved it across or something. Seems to be a bit of a bugger.
It's because it went good for you the other day.
I don't know, it's weird. Like, you're going to have to keep moving anyway, because you can only get so far to it, and then sort of the line's not right. If I put it about here, it should work. I suppose it depends now from where you put your where you put that line that goes onto the tree, isn't it?
Yep.
So then, let's test this beast out. Does that have to be in line with the machine, or does it really matter? Not really, does it?
Not really, because it depends on like how you got the trees set in front of the or under the line. That's why usually I take the winch off the tractor and I start piling them up under the line. So when I start pulling it straight, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Try it again on here for a minute. Just clear what I've just cut down and see how we go with that.
Because I use that winch that attached to a tractor as like just a bulldozer blade or whatnot.
Yeah. See how we go with it. It won't beat me, let's put it that way. Yeah, I got to do tree by tree, they're massive, man. Right, let's line that lorry up.
I like it. 2 grass fields I just planted. Yield bonus 100%.
Yeah, I didn't bother fertilising my grass. I've done a test on it. It makes no difference.
It's 2 fresh fields. These are new because I moved the grass fields.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanted them a little close. Yeah, I wanted them a little closer to where I got my silo set up.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done a test, mate. It's a load of bollocks.
Really? So 50% is good enough?
Yep. I've got them 4
Hmm.
fields, and I fertilised them both. Got them to 100%. Well, fertilised all 4 of them. Got them to 100%. Chopped them. Got 3.5. No, it's 5.5 lower. Tracked the loads out of it. Didn't fertilise the next time. Cut it again with Ian yesterday. Still got 5.5 loads out of it. So that tells me it's a load of bollocks. Don't it bother. Pointless. If it works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Said to Ian yesterday about it, didn't I?
Mm.
So I bet you get 5.5 lorry loads out of here. Or trailer loads. I took 5 and there's half left. I thought, well, what's the point? I might as well just leave as is. It makes no difference. Don't take my word for it, but I'm just saying that's what I've sourced. Don't see any point in doing it. Come on.
I'll be right back and go use the restroom.
Mm. There is a wee bit extra on this field with the Mac done anyway.
You what?
There is a wee bit extra on the field after using the Mac done on
A little bit extra of what, mate?
it. Grass.
Yeah, it will be with it backed on. Did you buy the grass mower head for that Matt Don then?
Yeah.
How much more have you worked out that you've got extra? Shit.
I'm just about to lift the last bit there now. Normally it was about 60,000 on that first field, but I'm going out here now to lift. I have 60 and a wee bit left now. I'll soon tell you now after I lift this last bit.
Fucking treat. Going on to with this bullshit. I think it's just because they're too long. I need to cut them in half. That's what's fucking me up here. Yeah, I'm not doing these trees again now. Absolute bollock ache.
An extra 7,302 litres.
Not bad then. That's better. Get up, come on. No, that's not exactly what I wanted at all, is it? Did not want that at all. This is really testing my patience today, lad.
At least you're not talking back to yourself after you've talked to yourself.
I fucking do that enough, trust me.
And you answer yourself back after you've asked yourself the question.
Yeah. Steve not coming on, no. For fuck's sake. Just doing my tits then.
Alright, I'm back. What's up, Hank?
Don't be shy.
Well, child.
He's probably got to hook his mic up. He's just getting on. He had a little issues getting the mods to download. He had to restart and all this and that. I was on the phone with him, helping him out.
Yeah, I had to do that at the start too.
Yeah, well, if you're on Xbox, the easiest way to deal with it is get rid of your quick resume. I'll tell you what to do. Why the fuck it gives you a quick resume, I don't know. But that's what it does.
Yeah, usually what I have to do is, you know how you go in to download them and it tells you his mods are unavailable. You have to reset fucking and then let it download. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I was telling him, I said, well, he's on Xboxes like I am. They're all available.
Pain in the fucking ass, that's what it is. So I can't be arsed with a load of mods, it's just bullshit.
Well, a bunch of mods on it don't make it run like shit anyway.
First. I'm happy with what we got, it works, staying as is. I'm not enjoying this today though, Nelson, for fuck's sake.
I'll come take a look at what you got here shortly.
Mate, I'll smash my telly up soon. What the fuck's going on here? I'm miles away from these trees and they're still not wanting to go on my fucking lorry. Yeah, no, what's
Tin
the
Hill! What's going on, buddy?
Tony,
He's in chat. Tin Hill, Chris is just messing your junk up, man.
We even got built a workhouse for you up there too, Tin Hill.
you just got to install the chains and the shackles.
I'll bring the quick release bolts with me.
Come on.
You've gone strategy today on PC. Okay.
Strategy on PC? What do you mean?
What's that?
That's what he said in the chat.
No, what's he mean? But a strategy on PC?
Is that a game?
What
or
do you
something?
What do you mean, 10?
Strategy? What, strategy game? Or you're playing on PC the same game, or what? Where are you, Tin? What's going on? Come on.
Yeah, Cold Waters. That's what he said. He'll answer shortly though, because remember, there's a lag between us and actual chat.
Yeah, cold waters. What do you mean? Makes no sense, mate, to me. Cold waters.
He's talking in code.
He's talking something I can't understand. Is it a different game, Tino, or cold waters?
It's Cold Waters PC strategy game.
He's not to me, mate. I think it might be that war game he's on about. I think he was on about it before. Don't know, maybe. God knows. Lost me. Is that war game you're on about, Tino? I don't know. It's double Dutch to me, that is. Wrong way, come on. Yeah, these are shit trees now, so they just roll about, like, do you know what I mean? It's just, that's just, don't know. Absolute wank.
Yeah, he
They're too
says it's
rolly,
a.
like, you drag them, they just spin.
He said, "Yeah, that's the game he's talking about."
Yeah, I'm with him.
Let me see what you
I
got.
didn't know it was called that, but I know he's on about some war game or something. It's my aggression out, Tino. Aggression. Right, what have we got here? There's a little deer here, so we can grab that and chuck on my lorry. Come here, you little shit.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out, Tin Hill, and see what that's about.
Caught again, huh?
I'll take some venison grafter if you're catching it.
Yeah, a few £100. Come on. I just don't want to stay on this one. Don't know what's going on.
He said he's been stalking a convoy for 2 hours in a submarine.
You know, getting locked up, stuff like that. I don't know what's going on here. This one's stuck. Not having it.
Hard game. Yeah, I have to look into it, Tin. On my laptop, I'll check it out.
For fuck's sake.
Hank, you there?
Is he still in game?
Yeah, he's still in here. He ain't doing nothing yet. I wonder if he's looking for something. He may be out smoking too.
Ah, it's come off again, man. Doing my tits in now.
Oh, he said, "LOL." There was Russians. Daniel's in the water hunting the Russians.
Why is he following them? Why is he not just blow them out of the water?
And I suppose you need to get commands, don't you?
Yeah, that's why you can't get to these at a time. You got them at fully grown now.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
I just went ahead and cleared mine out because I wanted that field.
Thing is, they spin like fuck. Like, because of the ends, they just keep spinning like a bloody umbrella. How can it spin when it's on the floor? That makes sense. Should we get this one? No. I have to move the line for that. Fucking one out, come on.
Oh, lost a shot.
War child, you there, mate? Why is it getting stuck? I reckon they're too heavy. Gotta be.
Hold on, let me text him. Man, it seemed like it took forever to get to midnight, and 1 o'clock came around quick, didn't it?
No, it really hasn't. I think it's took longer, isn't it? Come on.
Might or take you a break from it, Grafter. You're getting aggravated.
Sorry?
You might want to take you a break from the trees for a minute until you calm down.
I'm alright, mate. I don't know, there's something clearly I'm not doing quite right, I don't know. I think it's just because they're fully grown, like proper fully grown. I think I've got worse. It's got harder.
Cut them in half. See if it helps.
Twice the work though, isn't it?
Yeah.
They just keep spinning, like an umbrella.
Take the foliage off.
Take the foliage off.
Yeah, just run down it with a chainsaw, knock everything off, make it a pole, see if that helps. Shouldn't be nothing to catch to spin it, you know.
Bit weird.
Yeah, he said hold on, he's trying to fix he's got something going on with his mic, he's trying to fix it.
Right. Where's the line? It's there. Where's my trailer? Yeah, it's bang on in the middle. Well, why can't this work then? Let's have a little look. Pissing me about, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this over here. It's too far. Yep. Okay. Let's cut these ones over then. Not allowed to cut this tree? You what? My bloody land. What?
Just get your
Hey.
mulcher and bump against it, knock it over towards your property. It's probably because it's so close to the road that it's not picking up on your land.
Yeah, but I've planted all these, mate, on this whole land.
Yeah, you know how it gets sometimes. Shit gets weird.
But you could go to any other tree around it further away, and it's like, oh yeah, you can take that tree, no issue. What the fuck? Well, that makes sense. Where's the logic? Can I cut it down from this side? Is it gonna let me? No, it's not. Alright, you can stay up. That's the easier option. Stay for a minute. Yeah, they must wait some bloody wait. Jesus. Yeah, it's not lifting now.
Hey Chris, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, we can barely hear you.
I heard somebody.
Yeah, it's Hank, my brother-in-law.
How you doing, War Child?
Doing alright, ever still.
Yeah, all good, mate, all good. Welcome.
You remember my
Yeah, that's better,
password?
but-
Yeah.
Shit. What's going on here?
Get it figured out, Jamie?
Sorry?
You get your situation figured out there with them trees?
Sort of. I just think they're too fucking big, mate. They're taking a piss out of me now. I think I'm going to get my lorry back further, or the trailer away further from what I am, because... Just doing my head in.
Well, Hank knows how to do forestry too. He done a lot with me. So he does it like I do it. So he knows a lot about it if you need help too sometime with that.
Yeah, yeah. Anytime. It's just not one of them days for me today. Especially with this fucking forestry. What's going on, mate? Honestly, I'm miles away from the forest, man. Still being a bastard. I think it's because they've grown even more since last time I done it. I think that's the fucking issue. Don't get what's going on with it. They're like twice the length. Drag the fucking thing back off.
Yeah,
That's
Tin
them
Hill. I'll
two
check out
fields.
that video later.
That's those two grass fields now fully harvested now with that new Mac done. I'll say I've got about 25,000 extra litres out of both of them put together.
Nice.
Be interesting now to see what it's like now with the canola and the wheat.
Be the same, mate. Loads more. Get loads more straw yield. Everything. It's a good little thing, to be honest.
All right, let me hook you up, Hank, with permissions and all that. Grafter, don't read the chat. Tennille's giving you hell.
Yeah. You know I'm a cow man.
I'm just gonna have to
Piss
cook
off.
dinner here, so I'll not be on mic for a while.
What
All
about
right,
tonight?
Chips and steak.
everything in pink is mine, Hank. Generally, I like to keep the same crops that I take out the fields. 60 through 68 is new. So I got grass I planted in 60 to 62, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. I'm going to put canola in those. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with 65, 66, 67, 68 yet. But I need canola, wheat, potatoes, and corn for my pigs. And if you, let's say, look down in plot 100, you see the pig pen? I'll meet you there.
Say that again.
If you come down to 100 where I'm at the pig pen, I'll meet you there.
Just so you can get used to it, War Child. It's Nelson's in the process of moving his whole operation. He's been at the top left, so play 22, War Child. Yeah.
Oh, I think you got booted.
Yeah, fucking froze up. Hold on.
Oh, it froze up.
Whereabouts is he? Does he live near you, Nelson?
Yeah, he's like 2 hours from me.
It's the same state then.
Yeah, same state.
Should be his ping.
Well, he's about like me. He's got he's got three young daughters there, and every one of them's on internet, and his wife. So he's probably getting some high ping.
Probably.
Yeah, did you see what Tin Hill said to you? He said, "Stick to the cows, Grafter, leave the forestry to the professionals."
I am a professional now. Got a certificate now.
Yeah, Tin Hill, you missed it when he graduated.
Proper professional.
You and your manager's got a plan for Buffalo at a later stage. Okay. We got to keep an eye on you.
Well, hopefully the train I gave you on Calms and to Neil. Bring it on.
I have to check my cameras that I put up on your farm.
3,000. 3,000 buffalo, is that what you're going for?
Yeah, he said he'd be back in a sec. He's resetting his router and everything. Yep, I'm fixing to get rid of these goats, and I'm probably going to put me a beefer set up right there where the goats are. Should be a good spot. And I may come get that, not sure how milk works on buffalo. Tin Hill, it's the same as far as the process goes with Bernsteins, but they're a lot slower now. It'll take a while to get you a lot of milk out of them, but they will produce you a lot of manure, a lot of fertilizer.
That's why the price of the milk's like 4 or 5 times better than cows.
Yeah, that's why the
take.
price of the milk's so high. Now, I don't know if you know this, you can mix Bernsteins in with the buffalo. It'll produce 2 separate milks. You'll have a buffalo milk and the Bernstein milk. But that's your choice.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Dog shit.
I'm going to come and grab the potato planter if you don't mind, sir.
Yeah, crack on, mate. Come and grab this fucking forestry piece of kit if you want. Fucking thing. I don't know what's going on with it. I just think it's they're too big now. That's the problem. They got fully fucking grown. Didn't have this issue yesterday. I was pissing it. Now they've got another growth stage. It's a fucking problem with it.
How'd you like that fancy animal transport trailer?
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? You'd expect a few more to be getting in there than what they could just tell you can get in though. How many cows
Yeah.
does it take?
12.
16 or something.
I think it's
Shit,
12.
that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's shit on cows, but it takes a lot of pigs. I think 36 pigs.
Fucking triple decker as well. Yeah, it's good though. I mean, I don't bother doing it. I rather, because like I said to you last night, you literally saved £2,500. That's it. So, I mean, alright, if you had like 4,000 to get rid of, I suppose it would add up, but still.
Yeah, well, see, I bought it when I moved, and I just held on to it. I'm like, well, I got it, might as well use it.
Yes, to do. You could put milking cows or buffalo cows in the same shed.
Yeah, it'll
Can't
make
mix
it
milk
separate.
up in a lorry.
Yeah, it'll be separate milks.
But doing that, you're going to have more of a chance of having less of them. Like, what you're better off doing is get a modded fucking shed, 500 cattle shed. Just feed them TMR raw, rather than in the fucking robot. And then don't worry about using space for calves. Just get 250 milkers a fucking each. That'd be your best way. If you get like 30 buffalo, you're gonna be waiting fucking years to get any decent milk out of them. Just wouldn't be worth it.
You had to help Grafter open the doors on it.
You know what?
I think he's talking about one of them cow sheds that you were talking about on Compton. He said he had to help you open the doors.
What's it mean?
Ah,
How do I open the doors? Explain yourself.
Oh, shit.
Bill.
I needed permissions from you, buddy.
2 seconds.
Not a problem.
Where are you? You've got permissions. Oh, what from my? Oh, from my farm. You mean? Sorry.
Yeah,
I know what.
yeah. So I can.
Grant contract. You mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
What you after? That potato seeder.
Yeah, the planter.
I was gonna say I don't need permissions for that fucking potato thing. That harvester is yours.
Oh yeah. No, the planter. I gotta replant what I took out.
Crack on.
I
Mate.
said field 6 is going to be a new buffalo shed with a small dairy to make cheese. Doors on Nelson's cow trailer. Oh, he's talking about how to open the doors on my cow trailer.
Oh yeah. Never used one. I just sell them direct. I didn't realise. I thought you had to manually open them. I'm like, there's no fucking thing. No, you just got to reverse up to the trigger.
Yeah, yeah. Just pull up to the trigger.
Well, that's gonna do me fucking about these trees for today. Fuck 'em. Keep it going till tomorrow. Just give me permissions, Nelson, please. Put this potato harvester in our little shed.
There you go.
I don't want the MacDon, you twat. I want to get in this fucking thing.
The one that always messes me up is the damn pressure washers.
Yeah, you do your head, and when you finish, you try to get back on your tracks, it's like boom, back on the jet wash. You're like, what? Didn't want that. I finish with it. Put that potato harvester in there.
Oh, Teddy will giving you hell, Grafter.
Yeah. Can't read it. I can't read that. Not today. Leave the cows to me, Tino. you got to remember what you're saying here, Tanu. Because if we end up having one big farm on our next map, we're going fucking cow mental, mate. So brace yourself.
The moo-moos
get up.
will be everywhere.
We'll have like 10,000 fucking cattle.
And a lot of silage.
Yeah. I know it's doable. It's a piece of piss.
Oh, yeah.
It gets set up right. It's easy.
Especially with now you got people in about every time zone.
Yeah. It's just a piece of piss.
He said leave the trees to Nelson Grafter.
Yeah.
Yep, cows to you, new kid on the block for me with buffaloes. Oh, you'll get it. You'll get it, Tin Hill. It's
Yeah, they're a piece of piss. Turn. Just buy them all at the same fucking age. If you get a robot shed, put 250 of milking cows, 250 of buffalo at the same age. Just go bam, 3-month old, 250 of each. Don't leave room for calves, because calves cost you money when it comes to milk. You're feeding those calves for 16 months before they produce milk. It's going to cost you 16 months in feed for what? You get no return in 16 months. Just buy them. You don't want to do what you do with your beef. 3 months this, 3 months that, and staggering them. You want to just buy them bang all at once. And then once they reach that age, they're just going to fucking give you milk left, right and centre. Trust me, you'll be sick of it. Oh, come on. Why ain't AI working?
AI's been goofy all day.
No, it's been a cunt.
Tin Hill done hacked the game and messed the AI up. That's what he's really doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come out of the game or something. I'm not gonna sit here and do these. I've got so much to do. Fuck it.
Welcome back, Ian.
Anyway, you want to know anything about beef cattle and milking, mate, and buffaloes? You come to me. Tell you everything you need to know.
He said, cheers, thanks for the info.
It's simple enough, like, once you get it set up, it's a piece of piss. You ain't got to worry about, like you have with beef, you don't, because you don't sell your car, you don't sell your milkers. Nah, it still ain't working, man. Fuck the potatoes. I'm not in no hurry for the pastas. He knows what I can be able to do. He was on Camsden with me. He fucking loved it. It was a good crack. Loads of different crops. Fucking beef cattle coming out your backside. We had the.
Yeah, I like to have seen that. To be honest, I would have loved to have played it.
I'll do it again. People want me to do it. That's what we'll do next. I'm not fussed. Depends on what map we find and stuff, but it's easily done.
England and Sweden will be the cattle kings one day soon. I hear you.
Yeah, it was decent.
Martin or Ten Hill's looking to dethrone you there, Grafter.
What?
He's looking to dethrone you on the cattle. He said him and Chris is him and Chris is going to be the new cattle kings, is what he put in the thing.
Alright. If you can reach 5.5 cattle, 5,500 plus, game on. I'll take my hat off to you and salute you both. I reckon we should have a mega pig farm and a mega beef farm.
That'd be cool. I'm kind of
Yeah.
enjoying the pigs.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry? De står där borta.
Yeah, he said Compton was a good map, good fun. Shame it went down the pan, what he said. Chris, we didn't know you was still there. We was talking all kind of smack. You got Ten Hill over here hyping you and him up, man.
Better step your game up, Chris.
Yeah, he's talking a big game in my YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Said England and Sweden's going to be the cow kings.
Yeah. Sure.
You don't sound confident.
He's like, ah shit, what have I got myself into? Putting this new member of management under a lot of pressure here.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take it. You like a challenge, Chris?
Yeah, but you have to come in game then instead of hunting Russians.
There you go. New management's not happy. You're chasing Russians and not your cattle. Oh man.
He hadn't got to the that he hadn't heard that comment yet. He's putting that Chris will love the challenge.
Chris will love the challenge. Oh. Let's get in games in here and have this conversation for us to set this up. I think we've got a bit of a challenge on hand here. If you lot want it, I'm telling you, I'll make it. tell you something now. If it's going to be like a British map, which most British maps are well known, trust me, the Discord's going to go nuts. I know it. I've done it from my own experience in the past. Last 2-0, I had people adding 3 to 5 people a day. It was mental.
Yeah, well, as long as they understand that you got the main ones.
Say go, mate.
As long as they understand you got your main crew.
Oh, mate.
You're right.
They know the
You're
crack.
ride or die.
I'd-
You're ride or die.
I'd-
Click.
Yeah, I don't fuck about. The people that follow me are people that have followed me up to this point now, so that's what I want. And if people in the future, new people, are going to fuck about and not be real about the job, they'll be gone. 2-0 seen people come and go, trust me.
Oh yeah, I
So don't fuck
I
about.
believe it.
Put some serious fucking hours and time into this to get it where we got it, so it's got to be dedicated. More so me than anyone else, because it's my server, you know. I don't want other people having to fuck off because of one particular individual. I'd rather get rid of that individual to keep the people I've got. That's what I'm
Yeah.
about. Definitely. Well, maybe that's what you lot need to chat about over the next couple of weeks to see what you actually all want. And I'll do what people want, but trust me, if we have 2 different farms going, it's going to be fucking epic.
Yeah, we'll all have to get together. I'm down for anything. It don't make no difference to me. It's all a learning
Yeah, it's-
experience.
Trust me, mate, you'll love it. It's mint. I mean, if it goes down the pan, which I very much doubt, because honestly, mate, it was so mad. Honestly, I'll have to try and find. I think I've got a couple of saves of the game actually on my server still. We'll have to have a look at it. I'm sure. I don't know for definite, but yeah, it were pretty mad. Because everything fell into place nice. Like you had the baling team, you had silage teams, you had feeding people, you had people doing biomass, you had people out in the fields ploughing, seeding, and combining. It was just fucking it all meant.
And y'all did all that and never touched your sawmill that you own?
No, I don't do forestry on there. But no forestry whatsoever. It was all proper farming.
Oh, they changed up one plot on there too. One forestry plot. I have to remember what the number is, or the next time I get on it, I'll tell you I'm hopping on it. I'll show it to you. They opened up the center to one big pasture, but on the map it still shows a forestry, but it's a pasture.
No, it always has been. You're on about down field 44.
Yeah, right there next to the horses area and stuff, in between the horse
Yeah,
area and the
yes.
next. Yeah.
Yeah, I turned that into one of my grass fields. That was because on the map it looks like forestry. Actually,
Yeah.
it is. You could take a couple of trees out. There's about 3 trees stuck in the middle of a field. Just turn it straight into grass.
Okay, I didn't know if it was always like that. I never looked.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Trust me. Well, let me know when you're going on it. I'll drop on and I'll run through how I set it up and how I like things going. Yeah, it was fucking brilliant. It just worked, mate, honestly. And the reason I went with beef is because the issue at the time, there was no in-game. What do you mean you use the dog's body? Look tactic at times. But it fucking worked, Tino, you know it. Yeah, we'll all have to get together, mate, if that's something we wanted to do. Even if we tried Carmston again. Who knows? Hopefully they sorted the issues what we had, but I don't know. It's something that I'd have to do a bit of research on and have a look about. But if that's what people wanted to do,
I'm down with whatever the guys want to do, man.
Yeah, it was mental.
No matter what we,
Absolutely
no
fucking
matter
mental.
what we do, no matter what we do, it's still gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, it was brilliant, honestly. There was there was nothing but laughter. I'd save this. Of course I would. I would get rid of this. We've put over 400 hours into this map already. Probably 400.
Yeah, I can't believe we put that much time in this short period.
Yeah, I bet any money it's over 410 hours by now. Guaranteed. Yeah, you're right there, Tino. Mate, it might have changed, mate. We don't know. Hopefully it has, and if it's something that people wanted to try out, depends on what people say. I mean, I'll still save this for us to come back to it. Won't be a total arsehole and just delete this out because it ain't fair, but if it's something that people wanted to try and we all work together as a team on, say, 2 different farms, we could have a mega pig farm and a mega fucking bee farm. If that's what people want to do, I'll make it happen. But people need to talk to me.
Yeah, I mean that sounds good. Like I said, I'm enjoying the pig route. I never thought that it would be as good as it is, if that makes sense. Because I always heard that pigs were not profitable. That's bullshit.
Oh no, they are massively. Regardless, you got that feeding mod on or not, trust me, they're big money. So they're about the same sort of money as beef cattle. But the
And
downside
Hank's
about
real
people,
familiar. Hank's real familiar with the beef cattle thing. That's what he likes doing.
Yeah, I love it.
A lot of money doing that.
The like with the pigs and that, I think what puts a lot of people off is it's not as quite as simple as straightforward as it is with beef because of the feeding raising. But obviously with this pig factory mod we've got on that makes it, it just fucking works. So
All right, Hank. The key to this server here, Grafter. He's the owner of the server. His name's Jamie. We don't want mods. The mods that we have is all the mods we plan on having, because the multiplayer servers can't handle it, and we don't like it to be easy. If that makes sense. Let me finish. Go ahead.
With the mod side of it also, what can knacker it up is with all these maps coming over from FS22, they have to be modded to come over to 25, and we had the problem on Carmsden. I mean, I was on Carmsden, we put in over 900 hours on that. I probably spent 91, 92 hours building what I built. We had like 5,500 beef cattle, biomass, all the grains in the field. We had about 1,900 chickens. We had a few productions. Like it fucking worked, mate. Everything worked perfectly. But the downside to it was, when the maps only just come over from 22 to 25 when the game not gone released, there was a lot of clashing with not just the updates of the Carmsden map, but also the updates that come out clashed with a lot of the mods. I didn't go mod mad, I just had certain modded buildings like the cattle shed and the modded chicken shed. Yeah, we had a lot of problems on there. It just kept crashing, it was freezing, saves weren't happening, it was just, I had a fucking enough. And it happened from about 500 hours into the game, and we left it for another 400 hours, it just got worse. So, who knows, they might have changed it. It's something I need to look into. If people was interested to go over to Carmsden and do something again like I had before, I'm happy to talk to people and sort of get a plan together without giving too much away. But yeah, it's if that's what people wanted to do. Yeah, we'll have to have a chat about it and discuss. But whatever we do on here, I wouldn't get rid of anyway, because you know, like I just said, we've probably put in over 400 hours on this already, and I reckon we've only been on this for 13 days, 14 days at a push. So
Yeah, and this is what, year 3?
just yeah.
I'll finish this up in a minute, Hank. All right, let me give you the tour.
What do you mean Sandy Bay's not coming over? How do you know that to do? Have you seen a post, mate?
You there, Hank?
Yeah, I'm going back and forth. I'm helping Ashley file her taxes.
Well, I'll give you the quick tour then. Right here where we're at is where I just moved my whole operation.
Alright.
So the stuff I have planted in these fields, except for 79, I'm going to change it, but 77, 78, I'm keeping as corn and only corn. 80, 81, and 82 for now, I'm keeping just potatoes and only potatoes. 76, I'm going to keep for canola. And all that, if you follow me, in that goat pen, I'm going to get rid of the goats. And that's probably where the beef cattle is going to go. Depends on how big we can get it. I've already got silage stored. Up here on the right is the pig pen. I've already sowed 2 batches of pigs. All of them in there now is pretty much babies right now, but we're selling them at 36 months and making a killing. This thing right here is the pig feed mixer. And if you look at it, it'll tell you the recipe, which is potatoes, corn, wheat, canola. That's the pig food recipe. So I fill this up with all my harvest, and what's left over, obviously I take over and put in that multi-grain silo that's over on that side of the farm. This silo is the fermenting silo. We put the grass in here and it makes it into silage for us.
Alright.
I'm not doing TMR right now because if I with just doing beefers, I figured we just stick to silage. That way we ain't got to worry about mixing a bunch of crap together. Because the straw, I need the straw for the pigs and probably for the beefers too, to get us manure, because I like using manure and silage as fertilizer. So I'm not paying for fertilizer, if that makes sense, as much. Here's the lime tank. We are liming fields when they have to be limed. It's empty now. I'll fill it up here shortly because I got on the other side where I had the original farm, I got a lime tank over still with lime in it, a seed tank over still with seeds, a diesel tank with diesel in it. And I also have a truck shop right here, a workshop for the repair equipment, and a diesel tank down here. And like I said, I still got to set up more stuff. I got to put down a new sawmill because I'm clearing out 99, which is where we're standing. We're going to clear out 97 real quick too, because I'm going to turn that to one big field. And then after we get 99 cleared out, we're going to replant trees and then move over and clear out 100.
I'll have a look on his website too.
and then after that, I'm gonna pick up 101. So everything will pretty much be on this side of the map. Now, up there around field 25, that's my poplar field. That's the only thing I grow there. And up there where you see the sheep next to 25, that's the rope factory that I own. Right now, the sheep wool is what I'm putting in there because I just planted 3 different cotton fields. And the cotton is what we're going to start using to fund the rope factory and get rid of the sheep because I want to be as hands-free on pallets as I can. Sheep don't make us no money, just like goats don't make us enough money. We're going to stick to pigs and beef cattle for that kind of money outside of the sawmill and the barrel factory. And then we're going to get these rocks out of here, cut these trees down, and turn this into another cotton field. To all feed this rope factory. And my cotton fields are 26, 10 for right now. That's the reason why I say 3 is 26. I added another area on the other side of the creek. So that's the cotton fields I have right now that are growing. And like I said, we'll turn this center section at 96 into a cotton field. And once these trees here are ready fully, we'll get them out and I'll plow in another cotton field right here. So we can get as much cotton coming in as we can to run this rope factory. And we auto sell everything. We don't store nothing. That way we don't have to handle pallets and stuff like that. This harvester here, I keep it up here because this harvester is for the poplar. This is what I use to cut the poplar with. And of course, you know, here's a tree planter. We'll be using that quite a bit, planting trees here in a little while. The other, I got all the other equipment moved down to our area. I got to set up sheds for them because we got 4 tractors, 2 forage harvesters, which I'm at the other forage harvester. This is the one I use for grass. Down here by 82. This is the grass beast. And this trailer. This trailer, I use it for grass and wood chips. This trailer holds quite a bit. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm working on, I may turn 79 after I pull that canola out into another potato field or corn, one or the other. And I got to figure out what I want to do with 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. As far as crop goes. And forestry, we'll knock that out, no problem. I just need somebody to help me manage what I got going on. And grafter, Jamie, he needs help a lot too sometimes too. And he'll be happy to put you to work when needed. But
there's always something to do, mate.
Alright.
So, if you want, go ahead and hop into this tractor and finish planting this field of potatoes. and I'm gonna go over here and check that sugar beet harvest. I've already done 81 and 82, so only one left is 80. This one right here. And my number one rule on this farm though is when you're done with it, wash it and store it.
Okay.
That's the only rule I got. And you make sure it stays maintained.
So you said plant potatoes and 80. All right. I'll get it done.
Yeah, this field right here.
All right, man.
Right, let's go order Chinese because can't be asked to cook.
You gotta make sure they deliver it on time this time, right?
Yeah. I had a bit last night from there. It was alright. It's decent food though from there.
I'm gonna be honest,
Can't
man.
be
I
asked to
can eat
cook, yeah.
Chinese food every day.
Yeah.
If I could, I'd eat it every day. I just love it.
Um,
Uh-oh, there's trouble.
um,
Evening.
Mr. T and Hell, how we doing?
I'm doing good. I got the bastard Rusky. I got him. And I got the ASWs picking up on me.
they were chasing your ass.
The flipping was, and I thought, right, time to save the game, because the anti-ASWs are bastards. And I went to save the game, and I couldn't save it because I was on a single battle, not the campaign. So all that work I've done, I couldn't save it.
Did you hear our conversation about us talking about maybe doing a 2-farm map?
Yeah, I heard I was trying to do me evasion techniques. I thought, hang on, I found an ambient sea level, get below the thermal, then I can relax a bit. I was listening to the conversation, then I noticed the ASWs were closing in on me. I thought, time to leave. They've got helicopters, sonar boys, dipping boys, the lot, and I thought, I'm in shit. So I went to exit and save, and with it being a single battle, there's no save option of it. So it was either carry on or quit.
No.
So I decided to quit.
Come on, Teddy, you're not a quitter. We know that.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, like, if I didn't quit the game, I'd have to sacrifice my farm and leave it to my my manager, Chris. And I thought, well, I'll give my manager Chris some support. So I thought,
Well done.
I'll come to the farm. But looking at it, he's gone.
Is he?
Has he?
No, he's there.
Oh, he's there. Sorry, I didn't see him. Chris never talks, so I never know whether he's here or not.
Yeah, yeah, I don't talk so often. Sorry.
No, it's all right, mate. That's okay. It's all right, Chris. I was in your track. Oh shit! I'm in the boss's tractor in the combine. I better get out. Say, Graf, this guy, you can't stand about with Chris. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
That's it.
He's like a mouse
good-
on speed. He's like a mouse on speed.
That's what you want.
Tell me
Yeah,
about it.
The grass fields are finished. Dinner.
Excuse me, guys. Jesus Christ. That's what Chinese ordered. Let's have it. Bit of cat and dog. Right, I'm just gonna go for a smoke, check my dog. He's pulling in the garden,
Alright.
ripping up bloody blaze.
Okay. Oh, my chat volume's gone up brilliant.
Yeah, Chris said you talking all this big game to get it going. You got to get on here and help him.
Yeah. My God, Chris has done all the bloody fields and everything. Flipping heck, I should have stayed on my submarine game. He's got the whole game in hand.
Yeah. I'm trying my best, Hinil.
You're doing brilliant, mate. Flipping hell's bells. I think I'll just park the car up, switch the engine off and go and put my slippers on and leave you to it, Chris. Flipping hell's bells.
Yeah.
No room for me here. This has got it all sussed out.
The cows is gonna need to be sold next month. I don't know if I
Yeah.
will be on then.
Yeah, I'll just have a look at them now. So they should be on 35 months. Yeah, it's next month. Just chucking some more food in. Keep
I
them
think
topped
I
up.
topped them up. Yeah.
Yeah, they're down to 3/4 already.
Jesus.
Yeah, they ain't half eating the stuff.
Yeah, and I put the grass into the fermenting silo and trying to make some silage because that is gonna go low soon.
Yeah, that's it. We've got no straw at the moment. Have to wait for the crops for the barley and the oats to grow.
Yeah.
Then we can get some more straw made up, so we can, like you say, use grass silage. Have you set the productions going for grass silage?
Yeah, you can check it so it's right. I think.
No, I trust you, Chris. Don't worry about that, mate. You know what you're doing, mate. I'm not going to keep checking up on you like a school teacher. You know what you're doing, that's fine.
That sounds kinky.
Shut up. Don't start.
Pimp.
Pimp Hill.
Yeah, Pimp Hill.
Shut up. Because
I'm glad you're
I
back,
cancelled
buddy.
all
Glad
your-
you're back.
Just because I cancelled all your Babe Station accounts, stop sulking. Grafty, you've still not paid that money in for the ladies' services.
He stepped away to get his food.
Oh right, I thought he'd leg it off.
You know, a fat bastard like him, he's got to eat.
Yeah.
Flipping
I'm
cows are getting
also
very hungry.
Quite big. Need a lot of food if you're big, you know. You should know that, Nelson. You're from the US. Isn't like 50% of the people overweight in the US?
I believe so. I believe that's what they say. But hell, you got to think, look how many people's over here.
Yeah.
But they're cracking down on what they're putting in food here lately and all that, so.
Yeah, it's probably... It's fast food cheap in US, right?
Not anymore. Hell, everything's so
gone
high
up.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I don't get it as a fast food. Tastes like shit anyway.
Yeah, we are like getting pizza maybe once a month. Twice my girlfriend makes all the food.
The problem with the food industry over here is and always has been the capitalism.